Hey pessoal, sobre o Translators vídeo. Hoje iremos reagir a Escuridão, Deku Dark from Kaito. Now, before I begin the reaction, I want to talk about My Hero for just a little bit. I think My Hero is a very decent anime. I don't think it's the best anime, nor do I think it's the best shonen anime. It's still a good anime, and especially with the new season, I think it is really good. However, the one reason why I really like My Hero is because I really like Deku. Deku as a character is really amazing. I really love Deku as a character. However, I know that a lot of people don't like Deku, which I don't understand, but it's everyone's opinion. But I really like Deku, and when we started the Dark Deku version, or like his arc, I really enjoyed that version too. That's probably one of my favorite moments from the series. So I'm very excited. I cannot wait to see what Kaito does with Dark Deku. So let's get into it.
Acordando nesse hospital, agora o caos, o mundo domina. Eles buscavam one for all, então essas mortes são culpa minha. Conversando com antecessores, chame de loucura, mas eu já tomei minha decisão, salvar Tenko Shimura. Minha presença aqui é um perigo pra vocês. Obrigado por tudo, mas adeus e o
Oh my god.
ninguém sofrer por
Kaito starting off with a more sad tone. I really like that. I honestly was expecting something a lot more aggressive and heavy, but I really like the style from Kaito. In the show, this entire arc of Deku's character was extremely sad. You have this kid who he is 16, right? He is 16 and he is forced to take these burdens. He is forced to fight because he is supposed to be All Might's successor. So the fact that he has to make so many sacrifices is so terrible. But I really like this from Kaito.
tudo mais, adeus e o não vou deixar ninguém sofrer por fardo que é meu. Caos ao mundo que a esperança nos heróis perdeu. Onde ao os tapetes pequenos me dirão. Muscular de novo, causando destruição. Ainda me põe em seu lugar. Quero mudar você, mas você não quer mudar. All for one fala cadê? Cadê aquele sorriso puro? Porque só enxerga Deku obscuro. É que seu herói abraça a escuridão. Saiba que dói meu frágil coração. É que da escuridão foi onde surgiu sombrio. É que eu tô aqui só pra não te ver chorar. Se eu desistir, quem vai me salvar? É que da escuridão foi onde surgiu
Deku embracing the darkness of the world is very unfortunate. I watch anime with my brother and we often talk about this point. We talk about how Deku in like the first 4 seasons, he was that pure kid. He was someone who believed in heroes. He believed in the good of others. But seeing him in this version, he still has those pure virtues about him, but he also understands that you need to embrace the darkness in order to essentially fight the villains. So I really love Kaito focusing on the more somber aspect of this arc. While this arc is extremely cool, it's also just sad and almost depressing because we have known Deku. We have known him to be that pure-hearted good boy. But seeing him like this now is extremely disheartening. So I really like this from Kaito.
Servindo de isca pra Rafa achar. Em meio à guerra lá do Siltracão. Lady Nakan quer me capturar. Obedecendo ordem já for run. Aprendi que na guerra não existe um lado certo. Bem mal herói ou vilão. Existe um meio que tá bem no meio da guerra. Pra rei esquecendo meu nome. Então se junte a nós por favor. Para o for run deter. Mas ao for run ele a matou. Diga por quê. Nas últimas palavras. Sua localização. Cadê ele? Se tá vendo esse vídeo é porque não. Proteja o que ama, mas quando o que ama reforça perder. Uma certa linha entre o bem e o mal começa a romper. Vigilante pelos.
A sudden appearance from Okabe. I wasn't expecting that. Okabe's voice, it symbolizes who All For One is. Or yeah, All For One. I forget which is which, but I really love that. And this is when we start to see Deku's thought process slowly changing. And oh god, this is good. I really like this.
Uma certa linha entre o bem e o mal começa a romper. Vigilante pelas ruas se questionam seu nome. Salva pessoas como herói, mas não se parece com derrotando os vilões instantes. All Might, deixa eu dizer, pode parar de me seguir. Já não preciso de você. Se ainda posso me mover, não os darei tempo para agir. Criança, vim te salvar. Não fuja de mim. O que tô fazendo? Peço que rapidamente parem de me atrasar e saiam da minha frente. Não se meta, não foram chamados. Vou os machucar. Ele quer roubar vocês de mim. Não me peçam pra parar. Um herói deve se meter. Não é chamado. Você não precisa carregar esse fardo sozinho. E eu falei que iam me atrasar, né? Mas parece que eu estava atrasado.
I have actual chills right now. I wasn't expecting Okabe. I especially was not expecting Oshaman, Annie, Dadui, and was there one more? Let me check real quick.
Ele quer roubar vocês de mim. Não me peçam pra parar. Um herói deve se meter onde não é chamado. Você não precisa carregar esse fardo sozinho. E eu falei que iam me atrasar, né? Mas parece que eu estava atrasado.
To hear different artists on this song out of nowhere, this is phenomenal. There are so many thoughts that I'm having right now, but I am trying to think first before I talk about anything. But this entire scene when all of Class 1A is trying to fight Deku was so phenomenal. It's because you understand both sides. I understand Deku's story. I understand that he doesn't want people to get hurt. He wants to take on this burden himself because as long as he can move, he can protect people. He doesn't want anyone else to have to feel that. I also understand why Class 1A wants to fight Deku. It's because no one should have to bear the burden themselves. And I really love what Bakugo says. Bakugo is always talking about how he will surpass Deku. But as soon as he saw what Deku was capable of, he understood more about what it took to be a hero. So there's so many things I love about the song, but I'm going to continue it.
Mas parece que eu estava atrasado. Foi onde surgiu sombrio.
Beautiful song, honestly. I think what made this song so beautiful was including other artists. This song is a lot slower pace, and for some people, that might not be enjoyable for them. At least for me, I think I can enjoy slower music. That's because I really just like music in general. But I know for some people, especially when it comes to songs about anime, some people don't like the slower songs. But I think how Kaito included other artists on the song, it transcended the song. It went from a good song to something more. Literally, everyone had such a small part in the song, but it was just their inclusion and hearing other people's voices. It just made the song so much better and beautiful. So, beautiful song from Kaito, and I think it fits. It certainly fits the story. I was expecting something a lot more aggressive, but I am so happy I was wrong. I really love Deku, and I really enjoy this story right now. So hopefully My Hero will continue to be an amazing show, and maybe one day I will see it as the best shonen, but until then, it's just a decent show. But thank you all so much for watching. This was a beautiful song, and I was really happy to listen to it. So, in the comment section down below, please tell me your thoughts and opinions about My Hero, and especially Deku. Do you like where My Hero is going? Do you prefer the more aggressive and more distressing show, or do you prefer the more casual, the more lighthearted story of My Hero? For me, I definitely prefer the more dark stories. So thank you all so much for watching, and while you're in the comment section, please tell me who else I should be reacting to. And until then, obrigado por assistir. Simply ordinary. Howdy.